I've been mortified, fortified, feeling like a Mordecai. I ain't regular, feel like Jordan wearing 45. Traumatized with the mind, see some of the die. Knock you off my face with a bat when them niggas slide. Homicide, genocide, televised, emphasize, perpetuating war to that nigga he.
So this is a really recent build that we just completed here at the shop. It's a team effort. I ended up putting the engine together and installing it and building custom intercooler piping and lines and everything to make everything work. We had Austin tune it. He got it on the dyno and the car put out 389 wheel and 390 torque. That's tuned on an ECU Master Black that is wired directly into the factory harness, not using any patch harness or anything like that. We like to keep it as clean as possible. It's tucked away in the factory location actually, so you don't really know it's on an ECU until you pop the glove box and you see a tuning cable pop out. It's all tucked away really nice. As for the engine, we did a pretty simple piston rod bottom end on this and just upgraded the head a little bit using BC valve train and a dual valve guide mod that we send out to MazWorks, and they send us back all the valve guide shims modded to run dual guides. Other than that, the head is pretty basic. It's got some drop-in 262 BC cams. We're actually only revving this out to 7,400 RPM, keeping it pretty conservative, using hydraulic lifter setup to keep it nice and quiet in the head. And it runs like an OEM engine. It's not all loud and clacky. It sounds great. We are running a Spectrum SR48X turbo to make the power, and using a Spectrum manifold as well with a downpipe made by Spectrum. Made it to just a exhaust that was already on the car, full 3-inch all the way back, no mufflers, no resonators. Just a really good street ripper. It's not pushing crazy boost, just at 19 pounds. We're also running 3-inch intercooler piping. This was all custom made in-house. Just keep it really good flow-wise, 3-inch in, 3-inch out. So obviously on a build to this quality, we like to make things really stand out and show like the type of work that we do here. We're not just installing parts, we're making them work and look great at the same time. So with this catch can setup, we have the lines all tucked together really nice and custom bracket made just to clear the intake. Everything fits really tight in this engine bay, so you got to make sure things aren't rubbing. Custom bracketry to hold everything really nice, show off the boost controller, show off the catch can, and show off all these really nice parts. On my own cars, I take a really close attention to detail, and I really like to have a customer that's down to let us spend the time to do the same thing to his car. Down to every little aspect of the vehicle, really show off the high quality brands with the vibrant intake filter and the vibrant coupler to go along with it. I didn't just want to put a black coupler. I wanted to make it look almost like Vibrant sold this intake, but it's custom made. So on the street, Austin did an amazing job tuning this car. It drives almost like factory. The turbo setup spool is so quick and there's so much torque down low using the BTC on the intake cam as well. And the car has a lot of down low and a lot of top end. It's a really big improvement over stock, but it didn't sacrifice too much of that stock feeling at the same time.